A very good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to tell about the anti-lock braking system. That is, in this PPT, we will study about the working of anti-lock braking system. What are the advantage, disadvantage, and application of anti-lock braking system? And this question is very important for the point of examination. They may ask you 10-mark question. Directly explain with a neat sketch working of anti-lock braking system. And this question is very repeatedly they are asking in the examination every semester, and so that you have to study compulsory. So let me understand what you mean by a anti-lock braking system. So as the name indicate, lock, so it will lock the wheel to stop the vehicle. So the main use of this anti-lock braking system means, even respective of normal braking system, it will lock the wheel. Even if you apply brake means, it will go further distance, it will stop a vehicle automatic. Okay, so as definition says, the anti-lock braking system, it is shortly called as ABC systems. So these are the electronic system that monitor and control the wheel slip during vehicle braking system. Okay, now the main use of this means, it will control the skidding of the vehicle. Okay, now it will go like this. So further movement, again it will stop, again movement, it will go and stop. So normally it will stop some distance. Okay, so it is by using this, it can improve the vehicle control during braking system, and it will reduce the stopping distance normally in slipper road surfaces. Okay, and normally in inclined road. So it is not only it will control the slip, it will reduce the wheel slip, improves the vehicle stability and control the during braking system, and it will also it will make the driver stable holding steering system also. Okay, now next. So the definition says, as the name suggests, it prevents the vehicle brake from the locking up. By using locking the wheel, it will stop the vehicle. Okay, now anti-lock braking system is an electronic system which monitor and control the skidding of the vehicle during braking. Okay, now even if you apply brake means, it will control the skidding and it will lock the vehicle so that it will be whole vehicle will be stopped. Okay, now ABC, that is ABC nothing but anti-lock braking system allows the driver to maintain steering control, and this is also very important. This system can maintain the steering very properly. Okay, so not only that, the anti-lock braking system on many vehicle is simply an additional monitoring and control the function superimposed on the existing vehicle brake system. So it is an extra brake system fixed in the almost all the vehicle. Okay, and it is hard real time system. It can handle even at all the worst road position. Okay, next. So what is the purpose of using anti-lock braking system? So it allows the driver to maintain a steering control. It can maintain a steering stable. So to shorten the braking distance, it will stop very shorten within short distance. A typical anti-lock braking system consists of a central electronic unit that is shortly called as ECU, and 4-wheel speed. So at each wheel a sensor will be fixed. Okay, now 2 or more hydraulic valves on the brake circuit are used for working purpose. Okay, next. Why we need to this anti-lock braking system? So while hard brake is applied to stop the vehicle, then friction of the brake lock the wheel solidly, and contact between the wheel and the road losses, and then wheels starting skidding across the road, it will go. So when a pedal is pressed, it will lock the wheel, so that there is a some contact between wheel and road, skidding takes place. For that, the locking will happen to the wheel so that it will stop. So that purpose we are using the anti-lock braking system. Okay, now, and this anti-lock braking system is used almost all the vehicle, and the fraction or traction between the wheel and road goes on down, then wheel could slip and resulting in longer stopping distance. Even the road can rough, uneven, uphill, downhill, so it will lock the wheel and it will stop. So even a driver apply the brake forcefully and then try to use the steering system to control that steering, but he after failing to control the steering system, but if by using anti-lock braking system, you can stop the vehicle. Okay, now, so to overcome this problem, this is a new system, electronic system called as anti-lock braking system is required for all the vehicles. So what are the components of anti-lock braking system? If you want to study working of this anti-lock braking system, you understand what are the parts of an anti-lock braking system. So first component is accumulator. The main use of this is to store the hydraulic fluid to maintain high pressure in the braking system. Second is anti-lock hydraulic control valve. So by using this valve, the assembly of control controls the release and application of the brake system pressure to wheel braking system. It will release the pressure from the accumulator valve, or that is master cylinder. So next one is pump, that is called as booster pump. The booster pump is used to provide the pressurized hydraulic fluid to anti-lock braking system when it required. So fourth one is master cylinder. So this master cylinder part is very important in this. Almost all the braking system are master cylinders are used. It is needed to modulate the hydraulic pressure in the wheel circuit during the anti-lock braking system operation. Next one is the fluid accumulator. Accumulator temporarily stores the brake fluid that is removed from the wheel brake unit during anti-lock braking system. So next, hydraulic control unit. Normally hydraulic control unit connected with an electronic control unit. This unit have one pump and one motor, have to or one motor and one pump will be there. So it have one motor and two pumps to supply the fluid from master cylinder to hydraulic control unit, from hydraulic control unit to each four wheel. Okay, next, wall, that is the main wall. This is a two position wall, and one is open only in the ABC anti-lock braking system. So normal, another one is that normal brake system will be there. So modulator unit. In the modulator unit, it controls the flow of pressurized braking fluid to individually wheel circuits. So it will control the flow of fluid from the master cylinder. Okay, next, solenoid wall. So the solenoid wall are located in the modulator unit and are electrically operated by signal from the control module. Next one is, the same continuation, anti-lock braking system model. So it monitors the system operation and controls the anti-lock function when it is needed. So brake pedal is sensor will be there. Sensors are fixed or each wheel of the car. Okay na, the main function is to switch on the brake lights to alert other vehicle that the car is slowing down and or going to stop the vehicle. Okay, next, last one, wheel speed sensor. They are generally used for sensing the wheel speed. So this working can be, I will explain in the diagram. So 14 points will be there, I think around 1 to 14. Okay, so this is the diagram for anti-lock braking system, not anti-lock braking system. I taken 3D diagram in a car. Okay, from that I will tell you the working of this anti-lock braking system. So normally it consists of four wheel, and at each four wheel a sensor will be fixed, and at the middle a electronic control unit will be there, and that electronic control is connected with hydraulic control unit. That hydraulic control unit is connected with master cylinder. It will not be visible here. So at one wheel I taken this picture. So big picture is the one wheel what that anti-lock braking systems are fixed. Okay, so anti-lock braking system, normally a driver is pushed a brake. So that brake it goes to the master cylinder. In master cylinder there are two pistons will be there. So if you apply a brake or if you apply a pedal from the driver, the master cylinder will be actuate. From the master cylinder there is storage reservoir tank will be there, fluid tank. So from that towing tank through a wall, pressure will come near to the wheel. So here this is a tooth hub will be there. As the car is moving, this tooth hub is rotated with a constant speed. As this tooth hub, there is a sensor will be fixed. That sensor is connected to the master cylinder, that is a connected wire. So from that when the pedal is brake, the sensor will give the information that, so it will lock the wheel automatically. Okay now, so once the sensor will give the signal to this wheel tooth hub, it will lock, and then from that lock the vehicle cannot move further. Okay now, that is the main working of this. So hydraulic already told, no, I will repeat. From when a driver is apply a pedal, the master cylinder will actuate. From the master cylinder the fluid will flow to the near to the this tooth brake tooth. As this rotor disc is rotated, that sensor will indicate that it will lock the system. Okay, it will sense the signal from master cylinder and lock the wheel automatically, so that once it is locked, the vehicle cannot move further. It will stop automatically within a span of second. Okay, not within a span of second, it will move it will move further away, and it will stop automatically. Okay, now that is the main function of anti-lock braking system. So if you compare the normal anti-lock braking system or with anti-lock braking system, without anti-lock braking system, so with anti-lock braking system, even if you apply brake means it will stop there only. But if you look at this diagram, without anti-lock braking system, even if you apply brake, so it will skid the vehicle and it will stop further some short distance automatically. Okay, that is the main difference. So what are the features if you use anti-lock braking system? So it will control the steering system automatically, and even if you fail to brake, so it will lock the vehicle, and the anti-lock braking system, it will, the main function is it will indicate the lamp. It will give the signal to the, it will give the signal to stop the vehicle. So that is some features will be there. If you, what are the benefits of anti-lock braking system? So the main benefit of by using this anti-lock braking system in a vehicle means to increase the steering stability and vehicle stability during the braking system. If the electronics or electrical system fails, the anti-lock braking shut down automatically, and it is an optional feature that controls the axis wheel spin during the acceleration, and it will inform the driver or technician who is riding the vehicle that an anti-lock braking system fault has occurred. It will give the signal automatically because here sensors are used in this system. So some of the advantage for using this anti-lock braking system, so it will allows the driver to maintain the directional stability and control over the steering during braking system. It will control the steering system while the vehicle is moving very speed. Second is, it will, by using this, the driver has the whole vehicle is safe and effective, and automatically changes the brake fluid pressure at each wheel to maintain a optimum braking performance. Okay, and it will, anti-lock braking system absorbs the unwanted turbulent shock waves and modulate which will be created from the road so that the vehicle is safe. So the main disadvantage of this means, so it is, as we know, where there is a future that system having a very costly, so it is normally it is costly, and maintenance cost of a car equipped with anti-lock braking system is very high. That is very high. So by using this, what is the conclusion of this anti-lock braking system? So by using statistics, it shows that the approximately 40% of automobile accidents are due to skidding. So to avoid that, this system is required. So the main problem commonly occur on a wheel with conventional brake system, which can be avoided by the adding the devices called anti-lock braking system. If there is an anti-lock braking system is failure, the system will revert to the normal brake operation. Even that, both brake system will be there in a vehicle. If anti-lock braking system by chance it fails, then we can use that normal brake system operation. Okay now, so I hope you understand this anti-lock braking system. So please read, this question is very important. So for the point of examination, every semester this question is asking in the university question paper. Okay, I hope you understand this. Thank you very much.